Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the cards of the day. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. We're going to start out with the love cards. The moon is throwing confusion around in the love area right now. Basically, you're just not seeing things clearly, maybe reading too much into the wrong things or not enough into the right things. But for whatever reason, the moon is stirring up feelings of anxiety and confusion. But soon there will be a breakthrough. You will know exactly where this relationship stands, and you will know where it's going. And this breakthrough will happen through the actions of someone outside of the relationship. So whatever's been causing the confusion is going to get swept away quickly by someone bringing some information to the table. And we have the money cards. The Two of Swords is telling me that some of you are facing a problem where someone is telling you what to do with your money or what you should be doing to make your money. And the problem is no one's listening to you. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're not sure what to do because everyone's telling you what to do, but you don't feel like it's the right decision because it's not your decision. And the Lover's card is telling me that this is coming from someone that you're in a relationship with. That can be a problem. Money and relationship problems typically do go hand in hand, but it seems like one of the people in the relationship is becoming very much overbearing when it comes to finances. So be cautious with this. Make sure that it is actually love that they're in the relationship for. If you feel like you're getting used or anything along those lines, maybe try cutting back what you're giving to them and see if they come around, or see if they just leave if the money stops flowing. I hate to put it that way, but sometimes we have to test people to see where they really stand. And we have the well-being cards. The Page of Swords is telling me that your dreams and your goals are achievable. Your hopes and dreams for the future can be reached. And the Strength card is telling me that you have everything that you need, both internally and externally, in order to make those dreams a reality. In other words, you're going to have to put some hard work in. It won't happen magically, but your hopes and dreams for the future can be achieved through hard work. So keep that in mind as you move forward. Make sure that you're taking steps and making conscious decisions that will guide you to where you want to be. And we have the Spirit message. Sorry, keep clearing my throat. My allergies are still going nuts. Okay, the Spirit message. We have the Queen of Cups. Now she's telling me that you're protecting what is precious to you very ferociously. And we have the Ace of Cups. Emotions are at an incredible high right now. A lot of people are being very overprotective of what they have, what they've achieved, and the loved ones around them. And normally there's nothing wrong with being protective, but when the Ace of Cups is there on top of the Queen of Cups, the emotions aren't just running high, they're running incredibly high. You may want to try to tone it down and bring it down. You don't want to smother your loved ones. We want to keep them safe. Okay, and we have the headline cards. The Nine of Cups is telling me that there can be the union that you have been looking for. In other words, you can have the marriage, you can have the relationship, the happiness that you're seeking is achievable, and it will be coming to you very soon. You just need to have a little bit more patience. The Star card is there to act as a guide and as a message, telling you you're going in the right direction. You will get to where you want to be. You just have to have faith that the higher powers are guiding you, and they will. And trust that it will happen, and that this relationship you've been looking for or been trying to get going is going to get going soon. And we have the energy of the day. We have the Archangel Raphael, God heals. We have Sowilo, which literally represents the sun, success, goals, good fortune, achieving what it is that you're trying to do. Success. And much like the Sun card in the tarot deck, it represents growth and prosperity in all areas of your life, warmth and happiness. And we have Fehu, which root meaning is cattle. It represents luck, wealth, and creation. So this is a type of wealth that is not just something that you write a check and it's done. This is the type of wealth that's going to procreate itself. That's what the cattle meant. That's why it was represented by cattle, is because cows reproduce. Cows create more cows over time, and they get bigger, which means they get more valuable for their meat, or dairy, depending on what type of wealth we're talking about. But anyway, the point is that it is self-recreating. You basically get 2 cows, eventually you have 3, then 4, then 5, and then the more you bring in, 3 can turn into 6, or 6 can turn into 12. It can literally increase exponentially over a very short span of time, and by thousands and thousands of dollars. That's the type of wealth that Fehu is talking about. This is something where it's not going to be just a little bit of money all at once. It's going to be money over a very long span of time, and that money is going to grow exponentially. With the Sun card there to back it up, it's looking like good fortune, wealth, success, your goals achieved, on top of wealth, luck, and creation. So the energy today is very good for anything business related, for anything that involves contracts and long-term investments. And with Raphael, God heals, as being the archangel watching over everybody today. Given the success and the wealth portion, I'm feeling like God's healing energy is actually going to come through in the form of financial healing, so that we can balance ourselves physically, spiritually, and mentally, and essentially reach a state where we have enough money to do what we need to do, so that our emotional pain can start being lessened and healed a little bit. We can't heal old pain under new stress. It just gets repressed and buried. So the fact that Raphael is running around trying to heal people, and there are financial blessings, to me that's saying that God is trying to heal and help any way he can, and the best way is by helping out with financial issues. Alright, those are the cards of the day. Have a fantastic day, everybody. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Bye. Blessed be.